Hello and welcome back to another episode of Omnirach Plays Big Pharma. In the end of the last episode I actually forgot to exit out and make these three nifty bars appear, but here's me just showing you now that the three nifty bars are here on regulation business. Next one I'm doing is winning by a hair, so I have to supply 200 restores hair treatments within 12 years. So let's get straight into this and incorporate. So how's our starting area? It's not too bad. I tried to do this just before and I had a complete and utter crap starting area, which caused me to leak so much money that I couldn't actually stay afloat, even after I fired all my explorers and only had 2 researchers. It was not a fun time. So I know that I need skin and I need the 2-dot catalyst. So let's have a look around. Liver, blood, there it is. Skin with the 2-dot catalyst. This is actually perfect, because that means that I only need 2 explorers to get that. Now, I'm not going to worry about trying to get that at the moment, because I want all of the income I can get at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by making this here. So I need to drop it by 2. So that requires 2 of these. And then I need 2 of these. So like that. That was for diabetes. Let's buy that one and make a production line for Sue's cough. Even though it's going to cause headaches, I'm just going to make one because why not? So that just needs to be increased by 1, and then a couple of pill printers. That. Since I've got a wee bit of space here, I might make another one of these actually. So that was not that one, that. That, and then that, and then 2 of those. Actually fits in quite nicely in here. Let's let this go. Helps if I actually import the ingredients, doesn't it? Might have been wiser actually just looking at that to do another Sue's cough, which will get me more money at the start, but I'm going to lose money quickly. Start losing money quickly rather. So that's really bad at soothing coughs, it seems. So it's getting me more money than that one. What's our actual demands on those? Yeah, Sue's cough has a lot higher demand than the treats diabetes. But that's going to be going up and down anyway. Okay, they're making coughs as well, so that's going to drop quicker than the other things. It's like I am making alright amount of money, so I'm going to hire those and throw them in there. Can I actually upgrade either of these yet? Ionize and agglomerator, no, not yet. And since I have actually a decent amount of money coming in at the moment, I'm going to go hire another explorer, send them after... what have they made so far? Is that hypertension, soothes cough and treats diabetes? I'm sure that one of them is going to have the other one. Liver? Yes? Yeah, I'm sure that one of them will probably have the gout, but let's go after that anyway. Of course. Let's make a wee production line here as well. Which one should we do? 2 of them have gout. like only one of them has the hypertension. How's this one? Well oversaturated already. Curses. That was not oversaturated. Let's make another Sue's cough. Which is that one. And then that one. Yes. Yes. Can't butt the things up against each other. Okay, but yeah, these having multiple opponents really kills your bottom line right at the start unless you can really pump out some really good pills. That's only getting me 41, but it has a B rating. That's actually pretty good. That is oversaturated, that market. Their pill's horrible. I have a feeling that that's going to drop to a D fairly quickly as well. But I am still making money, so win. Okay, so I've got the agglomerator and ionizer now. So let's throw those two people up there. So what do we need to upgrade this? 8 to 11. So it needs to go up by 3. That one needs 10 to 12, which is also up by 3. Ionizer, that needs an agglomerator. Which one does what again? I always forget these things. So that ionizer decreases it. That needs an ionizer which will decrease it, so let's try this. So if we import that there, throw it through an agglomerator to decrease it, then an ionizer, or not. Let's wait till we have a bit more money. Hopefully. How are the loans looking? They're all horrible loans. I don't like the look of any of those loans. Take me a while to get some money though. It's going to be annoying. Okay, so that's the gout one. Let's throw this person there. Search for whatever that is, I can't even remember, and it's not actually coming up showing me, damn it. I take them off, will it? No, apparently not. Oh well, okay, so we need an ionizer. Now, this is going to lose me a lot of money right off the bat. Just want to see where the concentration needs to be at. That's horrible. That's really horrible. Stop that. Don't like that at all. I'm going to ignore that. Let's pretend that never happened. That other one was blood, actually. So this rash is actually quite high. What do I need to do to that? I don't have the Sue's rashes. That'll be why. Okay. I know that the other one is going to need to go through here as well. Let's move that back. Get rid of whatever was inside of it. Need another 2,200 for this. Not coming very fast. That's the one I tried to play just before, I started off in an area that can't actually see any like it in here. But what it was the second thing I could buy, or the third thing I could buy, had no ports in it at all. Actually no, I had one port in it. I'm gonna need the multi... Actually no, I won't need the multi-mixer. I won't need the multi-mixer! Yes! I can't really afford to get a third one at the moment, so let's throw them in nothing at the moment. Nothing would be the best place to put them right now. Yes, the start on the last one was horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Hypertension is that one. Wow, that needs to go all the way down to 6 to upgrade. That would not be worth it, I don't think. Okay, so let's buy another agglomerator as soon as we can. As soon as we can. We need what, 300? $200? Come on. Buy it. There we go. Okay, so we were going to look at the other one that upgrades. That one, Suzkov. Needed to go up by 3 and then up by another 3. Gonna kill my income. That is alright. It's there, it should stop killing my income. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just needs to drop by another one. One of these. Once I get to 1,000. I might actually pause it here and come back once I've earned a bit more money and got a bit more of the research. So yeah, I will be right back. And here we are back again, and my frame rate's dropped to almost nothing. Okay, so there we go, frame rate's back to normal. So I just finished researching the atomic sequencer, so what I'm going to do, so I know I've done a whole lot without anyone watching, I'm going to fire all of my researchers, that gives me an extra 450 per day, and now I'm going to go crazy and I'm going to delete everything. Because I am going to make a whole bunch of production lines of just the hair treatment. And I'm going to try and get this done as quick as possible with just those production lines. Now I know I've got some of the hair production lines. Where are they? This is some of my production lines that I've been doing, making stroke risk and insomnia. That will be it there. So what I'll do is I'll first recreate this production line here without the sequencer. Let's go down by another. If it goes down by another one there, still be in range to remove that. Okay, so we need 2. Stop all of these. Stop it. Actually, I think maybe I'll just make the production line in here first. Test to see if it works first, and then make all of the production lines. Might be the best idea. We need an evaporator and then 3 ionizers. Evaporator. 3 ionizers. We needed 2 dissolvers, I decided. 2 dissolvers, then an agglomerator. This is to get rid of all the side effects as well, because why not? If we're going to be making a rather epic pill, we might as well do it the best we can. Now these have a process time of 3, so I'm going to need 3 of them, so I'm just going to buy 3 straight off the bat, and then I'll deal with looking at the concentration after that. So I put the things in the right place. So this we want to import the skin, which is this one. Now my money's going to maybe drop. Actually no, it might increase actually, because I got rid of all my guys and these were all just normal, just crappy Wii production lines actually. So it won't drop like a brick. Apparently I didn't start my timer again. So I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. It might be a slightly longer episode than normal, but we will see. Okay, I don't really care about all of those things that are happening now. That should get rid of that last one. Okay. Pause that there. So what we want to do is we want to put it right in the middle. So let's go for 16. Or 18. Then we just need to drop it by 1. I've never used the sequencer before, so didn't realise that you had to specify, you could only specify certain things. 18, 18. Go like that. See how this goes. Actually, we can get rid of you first. Okay, and then what we need to do, all we need to do now, throw it through a couple of these. I'm wondering if I could actually fit another one of those lines in here. I should try. It's only going to earn me 279, but I mean, not too worried about how much it's earning me. So if I look at this, 2 hair treatments already. Okay, so what I'll do is I will build a whole bunch of these. So I will be back momentarily once I have a whole bunch of these set up, and then we will see them all churning out lots of pills. So be right back. And I am back once more for the end of this episode to show you what I have done. So this was the production line I made first. I've made another one here in this room so that it's plenty of room in here. I made one here that snakes up, actually it's from here, and it does help if I actually import thing. Okay, so that's imported there. It goes through here, along here, through these. I've even got a crossover there, and then through that, out through the pill printers. Another one that comes in here and around here, fiddles around through all of these, goes out there. And then the last one down here. So let's zoom right out, and that's, what's that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I also had to take out a loan. Actually, I've got 136,000. I'll just leave that. Okay, so let's start this up. I also saved it just before as well. Let's save it again. Turn to game. Let's watch these go. I know that a couple of them are probably not going to sit at 100% efficiency just because of the crossover belts, which I have noticed paint doesn't stick to them properly. But yes, should all go fine though. It's like that one's running at 100%, which is good. Should complete this within plenty of time actually. Looking at that. Slowly going through that one. Slowly going through this one. I am worried about the crossover belts, but I'm hoping that it doesn't cause any major distress. I'll monitor this one. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much backing up issues. Seems to be going alright though. And this one is going alright. Ignore that. This one has no crossover cables, so it's all good. If I had extra ports, I probably could have fit another one in here. And I'm making some sugar pills. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to reset all of these. Ah, I'm a doofus. I didn't set any of these actually. 18, I'm selling a whole bunch of sugar pills. I think I set these ones though. Yep. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go to my company tab, hit the X on all of these, watch them pop back up. I have an F-rated sugar pill. It does absolutely nothing. Go away, sugar pills. No, don't want you. Go away. The money should start to go up now though. Excellent. Looks like I've got issues there. That should fix that. Just double check everything else. Looks like that's running at peak efficiency. What about the pink one? Yes, that is. That one is. Excellent. Look at that, on 2nd of February I completed that, what's that, 6 years? 6 years early? By making a lot per month. In fact, I probably completed that in about a month. 187 toupees discarded. I don't know what the max effect of that is. And I am probably completely and utterly flooding the market. Let's look at that. So I went from being a pharmaceutical company to a hair restoration company that well oversaturated the market. About 150 a month. Yeah. So anywho, that is that done. In one episode, which is probably long, so let's hit the leave game button and see those 3 bars show up. So excellent, I hope you have enjoyed watching this as much as I have had of playing it, even though I didn't really have much of my playing in this, or show much of it, and I hope you tune into the next episode. This is actually where I disappear, so bye bye now.